Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I'm going to actually teach you a very simple, quick, sort of wavy, soft up, girly kind of simple look for Diwali, and I hope you can recreate this at home and get ready just as quickly as I did in this video. Going to use my NARS Sheer Glow in Syracuse, and I'm just going to get a pump, which I already have, and my MAC Oval 6 brush, and literally just spread it out first. And then sort of massage it into the skin. Obviously you apply moisturizer first. Okay, next up, my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Sucre d'Orge. Also my Tarte Shape Tape in Medium Honey, and just sort of like a dab and one in the middle, not much because this is quite bright and I don't want to go too light today. Beauty blender, and just blend it into the skin. Make sure you don't go too close to your lower lid, because you don't want the product to sit in your wrinkles. I'm also going to take the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and cover some of my blemishes, and just with my finger sort of dab it in. And then contour, and I like my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in 6.25, so it's quite a nice brown but a cool tone. So if you go 6.5 or if you go a little bit darker, it starts looking very orangey. And here I'm just gonna stop where my eyebrow ends, and as you can see, I'm not doing and going underneath my cheekbone. I'm kind of like putting the product right where the cheekbone sort of is, just because I want to kind of cut right across it. And then I've got my Illamasqua brush. Now this one says IL280, so I'm assuming that's the brush number, and I love it because it's quite dense, so it's not too soft, so it really works with creamy products. Obviously if you like more contouring you can, but I think this is about enough for me. My blusher is my NARS liquid blush in Torrid, and I know it comes with a pump, but I like to actually open it because that way I can control the product, and then just literally prick my finger, spread it, smile a little bit. Take the same brush, just to give it a little bit of a blush, so it's not like very strong, but I feel like I have a little bit of life in my skin. Now if you want, you can set it with powder. I'm not gonna. The whole reason or the point why I used the NARS Sheer Glow is to give me a little bit of that radiant skin, because at the moment, since I've moved here, my skin's like extremely dry because of the aircon, and I've been traveling a lot as well, so I needed something to give me a little bit of moisture in the skin. Usually I go on to eyebrows next and then eye makeup, but you know, you can do eye makeup first and then go on to eyebrows. The reason I like to do eyebrows first is because I can then control how much eye makeup that I want to do. So it depends, what is your priority? Do you want your eyebrows to look on fleek, or do you want your eye makeup? So today I'm going for something quite subtle on the eye makeup, so I can go a little bit stronger with the eyebrows. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duo in dark brown. So I'm actually going to use the lighter color, and sometimes what I do is I just scrape with the back of the brush. So this is my MAC 266 brush, and I'm just gonna fill in my brows. For eye makeup, I'm actually going to use only 2 products. So this is my MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Show Gold. So it actually has like a pink blue sort of two-toned effect to it. So I'm actually going to use a highlighter. It doesn't have to be this one, it can be any other pink based highlighter that you have. And then my Bobbi Brown Velvet Shadow Stick in the color Nepal. These are the only 2 things that I'm going to use, and it's like super easy. So all you get is the Nepal and get it all over your eyelid. Okay, be generous. And then just with your finger, blend it into the skin. And if you feel like you need a bit more, you can do those with a paint pot, or you can use it with any other sort of cream eyeshadow stick as well. Try and go for something that's kind of like a light beigey, goldy color. So for some skin tones you might feel like this is a little bit too bright, then go for something that's a little bit more subtle. It can be nude, I would just like it to have a little bit of a shimmer. Get a brush, and this is my Zoeva 228 crease brush. And all you do, get a generous amount and tap it onto the lid. Who said eye makeup always has to involve a smoky eye, or it has to have some kind of a dark crease color? Why can't it just be how it was back in the 90s? Just one color. And I'm not joking, this is my eye makeup done, guys. And I'm just going to add some false lashes. And the lashes that I'm going to use are my, I really like them from Lily Lashes. They're called J Makeup. And they're just like really nice, fluffy, sort of very like simple, curved lashes that I'm going to glue on. Get your duo glue, a little bit on the back of your hand. So watch this step, okay guys? So I'm going to get the glue, a cotton bud, and trace the edge of the lashes, yeah? Not too much, just like a fairly decent amount. I'm going to do the same on the other lash as well. And while that dries, so think of it being taking maybe 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds depending. For me it's a little bit quicker unfortunately because I have the aircon on. So while that's drying, get an eyelash curler, and I love my Shuamera eyelash curler. Honestly, hands down the best eyelash curler there is. Curl your lashes. Get your favorite mascara out. Because I'm going for a wispy look, nothing too strong, I'm actually going to use the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Mascara, so Intensifying Long Wear Mascara. And one of the reasons I'm using this brush is because the bristle is like super fine and thin, so it's like great for the lower lashes. So if you always feel like your lower lashes, once you've applied mascara, it kind of, you know, the product ends up on your lower sort of like your eyes and underneath the eyes and stuff. These are perfect because they're waterproof, so they're like amazing. So while I've got my lashes curled, I'm just going to apply a bit of mascara. This doesn't need to be perfectly done because the lashes are going over it. But can you see, now that I have mascara on, I feel like the color in the back pops a little bit more as well. So can you imagine what it's going to look like when the lashes go on? Right, and I'm just going to quickly do, I'm looking at my lashes. I still feel like they're not dry yet. So that means I have time to do this. If you feel like your lashes are always already dry, then please put the lashes on first and then go onto your lower lash lines. Lower lashes, sorry. So yeah, lashes are fairly dry. So I'm just going to keep my eye open and place it right into the lash line and sort of lock it with my wet lashes. Lashes done, and I feel like it just looks so fresh and pretty, and you want to obviously complement that with a nice pink lipstick. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do my hair first, and I'm actually going to apply gloss, because if I do the gloss now and then try and do my hairstyle, it's just going to stick everywhere. So I'm actually going to go back to my hair. Right, so we've got, you know, our sort of wavy hair that we have. You can add some hair extensions if you want, but if you just want something quick and easy, which is what we're doing today, is get your side parting or your middle parting, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm not going to go all the way, I'm just going to get a few. See, I feel like that looks a little bit cuter, right? So you just get some grips and cross pin it. Okay, so one in that direction and one from the top. So that way it's locked and it doesn't move out of place. Yeah, and the same on the other side. Try and like balance it out. Literally get a bit of gloss. So I've got my Bobbi Brown Candlelight High Shimmer Gloss. You can add a lip liner if you want. Ta-da! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'm actually wearing a Portese saree, so it's got this beautiful black border. The pictures are up on Instagram anyway if you want to see the full look. And yeah, the earrings are from Genka Jewels, all the way from London. I hope I pronounced it correctly, Genka or Goenka. But yeah, so I just created this really super easy look for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. And if you do like it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave your feedback, you know, share, subscribe, and maybe let me know what kind of videos or saree looks that you would like to also see. Thank you so much. Mwah.